Okay, we're back. I got my big cup of water here. Got my big fat brush. This is a Sketchbox Signature. It says Quill 4. It's not used for the intended purpose of, or like, I'm not using it for its intended purpose. This is more for like writing. They call it a quill, but I'm using it for this because I want to get a lot of water, and this brush holds a lot of water. And then I want to get a lot of this paint to really get it worked into this paper. And this stuff is like super dry or something. Good Lord. It's taking a long time to get some good water, or get some good, there we go. Now we're cooking. So you'll see it start to get that like orangish kind of a background. Just soaking it all up. It's like thirsty brush. And then I'll show you that bloom when I can get it a little more bloom affected. Oh no, don't get them on Bob. Although Bob already knows. He's already been splattered by some stuff. We've had to give Bob a bath. Not big Bob, but little Bob. Thank goodness he's made out of silicone. It comes off of him pretty easily. All right, so we're not really going for any kind of a background, you know, I guess pattern or whatever. We're just kind of applying the paint. So there's no specific rhyme or reason to it. And then you'll see, like, I'll throw some water bits down. And then you can see kind of, might be a little too much water. Maybe we'll do some of that kind of a thing. There we go. It really turns out so cool. I did this with this purple one out of this other pack in here with this one. And it looked so like galaxy and just crazy. So it's funny too, the more water you use, the more granulation you get. So anyway, you can kind of start to see some of the like orange coming through. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to use this particular piece because this is going to take ages to dry. And I don't mean like literal ages, but it is going to take quite a bit of time to dry. But I wanted to show you the starting process of how we're going to do it. And then I'm going to love you and leave you for this video, and we're going to come back when it's dry. I don't like to use the blower, not with the granulation, because it's going to start to push things. Otherwise I would heat dry it, you know, like I have a heat gun. So sorry, there's so much glare on my paint. But I don't like to because it'll start pushing that stuff. And I don't know if you can see right here, the pooling of like the little orangey, pinkish reddy kind of thing going on there. And it's called Cosmic Red. This is the Cosmic set. This is the, I can't remember. This is the, I don't think it says what it is until you pull it out of the packaging. Oh, this is the Aurora one. So this is the Aurora set. And it's so funny because you can almost not really tell what colors they are. And then these are the Cosmic ones. But they're really cool to work with. And they last quite a while. I don't know why I put water in every single one of them, because now I feel like I need to get more paper and make another one. But I do have on hand, I can make smaller versions. I have some cut pieces already. The problem is moving this because it's going to start to shift. So we're going to, what would be the best way? Well, oh, don't get crazy there, little brush. I think I might. Yep, let's do that. Knocked my hair. Okay. We're gonna use this Amazon packaging, and that, oh, almost dropped it, is perfect. So we'll just set that to the shoot to the side somewhere. And then we'll finish using, there we go, with these. Okay, so again, and it's okay if you have the other color in there, it's not going to matter. Colors aren't mad at each other, they don't get mad, they just deal with it. So we just generously wet this because it makes the application, oh, look at that. The application process so much better. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that, but wow, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is really, really pretty to me. I don't know why. We're gonna do just a little more of it because I just feel like, oh, look at that. I don't know why I'm doing the squiggles, but I am in love, 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 love with this color. Wow, that is really pretty. When you see the process, when I come back and how it all kind of evolves into its own little thing, you're gonna love it, I think. Okay, again, oop, I'll just slide you over a little bit. Uh-oh, my brushes. Are you losing hairs? Don't lose hairs. Oh my, now I'm getting all kinds of things going on over here. Okay, that's all right. Remember, colors love each other, so it's fine. I'm sure if I could think back hard enough, I'm sure Bob Ross said similar things about just go with it, you know. Let's try this cosmic green. I feel like, okay, that's just like straight up more just green, but okay. We'll see how it goes. I don't remember what oh, it's not really going to turn into anything fancy except more just maybe a little green in it, of extra green. So maybe, because you see that's what it is, so maybe we'll throw in that one, which I think is the cosmic blue or cosmic olive. Maybe it's the olive. I don't know. They both look, all of it's very confusing color-wise, so this just looks pretty boring if you look at, like, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, this is the one with the orange in it. I didn't want that, but that's all right. Now it just looks like mud. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of cool. This is way cooler. Look at how it's already breaking up and doing its granulation thing. We could even do some little like flowers here. Get some little. That's the fun thing about watercolor, is that water can remove. Oh, see, it's already gone. But water can remove. colors can be changed with adding a little bit more water to them. Like, you can take it away or make it spread better. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to tip it every time. And I am generally not a person that likes to mix inside of my paint pans, but today we're just doing it. This is the first time I've ever done any of my painting on camera, because I tend to be kind of more, like, I'll show the finished part, but I don't really care to show the process because I have my own weird way, and I don't know. I feel like it's personal. But this has been fun. I like showing this. This is neat. Anyway, so we'll have some cool things to work with later. And I know I'm going to clean him really well in a minute, but the fun thing about this is that even though these aren't kind of things that I was really going for in my background, I can doctor them all up, and then I use them. Well, because I created them, I will go and scan them just so I have a digital copy of like what I created. And then I will tear them up or decorate them more or whatever and use them in my little backgrounds for now my Twinchies and ATCs and bookmarks and junk stuff, all the junk things. But yeah, so that's the way that the granulating watercolors work, and a little bit of my crazy process. But this one is so cool because, like, I know I got some of the green into it, but look at just the way that it breaks up. I don't know. I wish I had, like, you know, I could zoom you in and let you see, but it won't work like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll transport these for drying, and we'll come back later, maybe this afternoon, and see how they're dried and what else we can do with them. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your morning or day. Thank you.